Hey there, guys. Happy New Year. Hope everyone enjoyed their New Year. I know I did. I was able to relax and get a few things done. So I am jumping on today just to share with you guys a little bit about creating the income that you desire in 2018. I literally made an amazing impact with my income and my finances in 2017, but I want to go ahead and double that in 2018. So I want to share with you guys a little bit about creating that amazing income. So as you come in, go ahead and drop your name in the comments and where you're from. I'd love to know who's here. I know there's a little bit of a delay on Facebook, so I'm going to pull it up on my phone as well so that I can see all of your comments a lot quicker. One second. Yeah, it's a big delay. So go ahead and drop your name, where you're from in the comments. And today we're going to just basically get started. I know everyone has been on a huge break for the holidays for the past at least month off and on for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and now New Year. So today we're going to celebrate. Today we're going to celebrate by kick-starting, getting started with our goals that we actually want to achieve this year. We're actually not going to say, well, I no longer say resolutions. I just basically go into my goals. I go into my bucket list, things that I really want to get done, because it seems like New Year's resolutions always get pushed to the side by at least the end of January. So we're going to work this together. And we are going to go ahead and create the income that we want in 2018. So I have a few tips for you guys. So for those of you that are in my group, I'm going to share this outside of my group as well. So I want you to make sure you pay attention to what's going on in the group. I want you guys to participate. A quick announcement for the group, Social Media Lifestyle. If you're not a member of the group, go ahead and join, because we have so many amazing things going on. We have challenges that are coming up starting next week, and I'd love for you guys to be a part of it. Next week is going to be creating amazing videos for our biz. If you're afraid to jump on camera and create videos for your biz, if you feel like you don't have the right ideas to create videos, we're going to talk about that next week in the challenge. So if you're not a member, just go ahead and make sure you join so you don't miss anything. And then I'm going to be going live here every day, giving you guys tips about growing your biz, whether it's through social media or just general business tips to organize and automate the entire process. So let's see. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started, giving you guys tips about income, creating that income that you want in 2018. The very first thing that we have to do to create income is to have something to sell. I know in my first few years, I was kind of all over the place. I really didn't have anything specific to sell to my audience. But now what I'm doing is creating a few packages each month, and I'm going to continually share those packages so that they're stuck in my mind, so that they're stuck in my audience's mind, so that my audience knows exactly how I can help them. I don't want to continually create things that are like keeping me all over the place and keeping my clients confused, my potential clients confused, because they never know what to get. They never know how I can help them, and they never know where to or what questions to ask. So create specific products to share with your audience. I've created 4 packages, and they're kind of like a tiered thing, and they're not really huge packages, but For me, I want to keep my packages affordable to people that are, especially to women that are just getting started in the business. So for me, I have which I'm going to announce in the group as well. Hey, India, welcome, welcome. I'm going to announce in the group as well and share a link with you guys. The starter package for me is a Goal Game Changer accountability group. And this is something that I thought about over a year ago. I actually started it about a year ago, and I kind of pushed it to the side. But throughout this year, I noticed that most of us need that accountability. Most of us need that time management, that help with getting past those little roadblocks, or getting those things done on that to-do list. So the Goal Game Changers group is a group that I created that's going to help women just get past those issues that they're having each week, giving you guys that little kick in the butt that you need to keep going and to tick those things off of your to-do list. For the Goal Game Changers, it's a platform where we're going to meet on a Zoom call one time a week, 30 minutes each time, and there's going to be power calls. So basically, if there's 10 of us, we're going to talk, we're going to tell our goal, we're going to give each other an idea or two to get past whatever roadblock we're having, and then inspire each other and jump off the call. That's it. We're going to do that in Goal Game Changers. A real accountability partner, but with the accountability partner, sometimes these partners, they're not accountable. Sometimes you can't get in contact with them, or sometimes things are being rescheduled, which kind of throws off what you can do. It throws off your inspiration. So that's why I created a group. So if one person is missing, then we can still keep pulling it all together, so we can inspire each other and grow together. So that's the Goal Game Changers group that I'm going to be announcing here shortly. And let me go ahead and share the links really quickly while I'm talking to you guys. One second. I know there's a little bit of a delay anyway, so let me go ahead and grab these links. I guess I should have made a bit.ly link, but I'll make that a little bit later. I created these packages yesterday. So the first package, and they're all together on one page, so it's not too much confusion for everyone. So that's a Goal Game Changer package. So basically that package, and guys, guess how much? I'm starting that at $10 because it's not a coaching session. It's $10 a month. It's not a coaching session. It's just the 4 30-minute power calls. Good morning, Makita. How are you today? Glad to see you and Miss India here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I am going to be doing the Goal Game Changers package. That's one package. The second thing that I'm going to do is I am no longer going to offer the free 30-minute calls. I am now offering 45-minute calls for $25. So you definitely need to put something in your package that you can consistently sell. When someone asks for out and about. Oh, of course, you're always out and about, Makita. Of course, when someone asks you for advice, we can't, of course, I have the free 15-minute discovery session, but we can't continue to take 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour on calls without making an income from it, because, of course, we have to live. We have to pay our bills as well as help others. So I do have the 45-minute session for $25. In addition to that, I have the social media lifestyle membership site, which is includes the Goal Game Changers package. And it also includes all of the replays, the amazing interviews that we've hosted, recently, and some of you have been there, and Makita, you hosted one with me. They're going to be, the replays are only going to be for 24 hours. So create something where you can consistently share your digital products. That's why I created Social Media Lifestyle, because over the past 3 years, I've created so many digital products. I've created so many cheat sheets, so many videos, so many live streams. I'm pulling it all together in Social Media Lifestyle. And that's something else I'm going to be working on over the month of January, putting everything in Social Media Lifestyle. So that's basically the third tier. The fourth tier is my monthly 30-minute coaching session. 30-day coaching session. So it's a 30-day impact session where I basically keep you guys accountable. It's a one-on-one. We walk through whatever roadblock you're having each week, and we implement a plan in the beginning, walk through that plan for the entire month. And of course, if guys click the link if you want to know more about those. But the purpose of this video is for me to let you know you have to have something to sell to your audience in order to earn that income to reach those goals. You have to have something that's not confusing to your audience. So if you know, all of my packages are about accountability. So it's not confusing to my audience what I offer. It's not confusing to my my audience what I can share with them. I was going to say to my office. But guys, yeah, just make sure you have something to share with your audience. That's step one. Step two is to pay attention to their experience. I have went through some purchases, I would say recently. The experience was terrible. Pay attention to your audience experience. Amazing customer service can get you more and more referrals, can get you more and more clients. Bad customer service can get you no referrals from that person. That person can go out and be negative about what you're doing and what you're offering. Even though you might be offering an amazing product, they might go out and just bash what you have because of the terrible experience that they had. And because with me, I've had a few terrible experiences, but I didn't go out and bash them because I know that person may have been having a terrible day, or these people may have just not known how to give your clients an amazing experience. But my advice to you is to make sure your experience, whether your client experiences or customer service is through Messenger, make sure that experience is awesome. And whether your client experience is through connecting with people in your Facebook group, make sure that experience is awesome. If it's through phone or email, in person, make sure you don't give that client a reason to discuss anything negatively about you. Make sure that experience is an amazing experience. Another part of paying attention to their experience, yeah, Makita. Another part of paying attention to that experience is making sure that you're not just spamming people with links. One thing that I've seen a lot lately is in my group and in other groups is when you're promoting something, you just drop a link and that's it. No detail, no explanation or anything. But my suggestion is before you drop a link, go ahead and give them a quick description of, before the link, of what you're offering them. Something kind of quick and maybe funny or witty or something before you just drop a link and run. Because a lot of times people see these links, and sometimes these links are on posts where there's hundreds of links. If there's hundreds of links and people don't know what they're clicking on, they're not going to click. So it's no point in you even wasting your time sharing a link, especially on those types of platforms, because they're not going to click. If it's just a link with, especially if it's not a bit.ly link or something that shows them exactly what they're going to click on, if it's like 1,000 numbers at the end or something, they're not going to click. It's a waste of time. So just give a quick blurb about what you're doing. Try to have like a vanity link like Bitly or something like that. If not, just make sure you explain to them what they're clicking on. Give them a reason to click on it. So make sure that experience from the start is a great experience, because if they don't get through the clicking part of your link, they're not going to go through the experience at all. So make sure you don't just spam, drop that link and run. You might not think it's spam, but to others it just looks like spam, and they're going to keep scrolling. Another thing, my third thing that I want to tell you guys today is to teach, give value before you just try to sell something to someone. A lot of us here, we know this, but I've noticed that people that are brand new to the business just come in just sharing images or sharing links like I just discussed, or not telling people how they can help them, not telling people, they're not giving people tips, not allowing your audience a little time to get to know you and how you can help them, and giving them time to even know if they'll like you and want to work with you. The know, like, and trust factor is still in effect in 2018. So it's always going to be here. So if you don't have that know, like, and trust factor, people are just going to overlook you. They're going to, if they do want your products, they're going to ask for discounts because they're not going to know your worth. So definitely make sure you teach, make sure you give value, and make sure you share with your audience tips before you just jump in and just drop that link and run. So yeah, so that's my tips for today, guys. I am going to jump on each and every day through the week to share with you guys a few tips. I am going to be live streaming again regularly here in the group and over on Periscope. So if you're not following me on Periscope, I'm going to come back in and drop the link to my Periscope. Follow me there. I'm probably going to do Periscope in the evenings. So make sure you join me there. But if you're watching the replay, if you have any questions, go ahead and drop those questions in the comments, and I'll see the alerts and I'll come back and answer your questions. So thank you guys, and Happy New Year again. Hope you guys enjoyed your time off, but let's get back to work. Talk to you soon.